Let's begin on Tennessee's Capitol Hill, digging deeper into a law just passed by lawmakers that could result in the closure of all CVS locations across this state.
Yeah, we've been keeping you up to date on what's called the Fair RX Act because we know it would have a far-reaching impact on thousands, even millions of people here in the volunteer state.
Our Capitol Hill reporter Chris Davis joining us now from the 5 Alert Center. Chris, you have followed this since it was first introduced by lawmakers. Why is it so controversial?
Well, Carrie, bottom line, many are worried if they like using a CVS pharmacy, this bill could result in those closing. Essentially, PBMs are middlemen that negotiate drug prices between pharmacies and insurance providers. This bill would ban Tennessee pharmacies from owning a PBM. Representative Antonio Parkinson spoke on the floor today about why one independent pharmacist told him that this bill is crucial for their business.
He said, but I have to pay a higher price to them than the pharmacies that they own. But I have to deal with them. I don't have a choice in the matter, or I won't be in business at all. This is almost like some mafia stuff.
But here's the issue. CVS Pharmacy owns a PBM called Caremark. They've repeatedly stated if this bill passes, they will have to decide if they're going to shut down all of their Tennessee locations because they are not going to divest their PBM in Tennessee. Now, critics of this bill also worry that this could cause some people's prescription costs to go up and that it invites a court challenge.
We're dealing with an out-of-state company here, and part of the crux of this legislation seems to be that we're trying to protect local pharmacies and punish the big ones. And so I think that that's going to lead us into a lawsuit with one of these companies and PBMs, and we probably are going to be on the losing end of that.
The bill ultimately passed and now heads to the governor's desk, but this is very important. It's likely that this will get tied up in court for a bit. Arkansas passed a similar ban last year. A federal court blocked the implementation of the bill there, and it is currently being appealed. By the way, the bills are moving fast right now in the legislature as the session nears a close. If you have any questions about the legislative process, or if you have a bill you'd like to hear more about, scan this QR code and reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. I also want to tell you about a few other bills that also passed in the House today, including a bill that would allow students to use a teacher's honorific that matches their gender. Critics of this bill say it's anti-transgender. 2 other bills that passed today, banning undocumented immigrants from obtaining commercial driver's licenses, and a bill that would ban undocumented immigrants from obtaining public benefits. From the newsroom, Chris Davis, News Channel 5.